let's say you were practicing this on your own and you were doing a reading passage and there was a particular question that you completely understood, but when you're going through the choices, A and C just didn't make sense at all. But B and D, they both seem pretty good. Ultimately, you feel like you would have been okay picking either of them, but the clock's ticking. You got to make a choice. So you go with choice D. You feel a little bit more comfortable with that one. You finish up the section and you're going over it with the answers in the back of the book. And sure enough, on that question, the answer ended up being B. As soon as you see that, you just think, I knew it, I knew it, I knew I should have put B. So you look for the explanation as to why B is correct, and it doesn't help you at all. Like, you know exactly all the reasons why B is correct. That's why it was in the running with you. That's why you almost picked B. You need to know two other things. You need to know why is D incorrect, and why was it so tempting that you favored the incorrect choice D when you were strongly considering the correct one? And they're not going to tell you that. If there's even an explanation as to why D is wrong, it'll be super lame. It'll be something like, oh, choices A, C, and D don't do the good correct thing that choice B does, and that helps nothing, right? But in this class here, I explain in tremendous detail everything that happened with that question, what you should have done in advance to know what you were looking for, what in D you should have not liked. And it's hard to tell you specifically right now because I'm making this up, but one of their favorite tricks is choice D had a buzzword in it, a really noteworthy word that was in that same part of the text that the question was based on. And the College Board knows everyone's going to notice that word connection. So they love putting these closely connected words into tempting wrong answers, because whether it's subconscious or usually conscious, students are making that connection, and that makes them feel more comfortable with choice D, and it makes them pick it, because the College Board knows anytime we're stuck between two choices, we're almost always going to default to the choice we're more comfortable with, and they know how by using certain words and not using other words, they can make us more comfortable with the wrong answer.